Throwing now is Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
In Week 1, the Saints faltered at home. Against Carolina, mistakes piled up, and Derek Carr's debut ended in disappointment. Now winless and under the weight of expectation, New Orleans looks for answers. Their opponent tonight, the Dallas Cowboys. Fresh off a strong win in Week 1, Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott carried the star back into the spotlight. At 1-0, Dallas sees a chance to build momentum early. For the Saints, it's redemption. For the Cowboys, it's validation. Coming up next, it's Week 2 coverage of New Orleans and Dallas from AT&T Stadium in Arlington on the Madden Modding Network.
But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming again then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit.
In motion comes the tight end left. From the gun now on third down, Carr. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Now Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamal Williams. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints will jump on top with a game. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play they... Here's Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The safety. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Prescott now. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 3rd and 19. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season?
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for him. Throwing, Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. 12 home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they... Now, Carr again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now
It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Shakes, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by, we've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys...
Second down. Play action now. Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback.
Carr now to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Chauncey Golston able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The downside for the defense.
Now Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 42. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a two-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chauncey Golston able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
Having any risk of a flag.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple defenders. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They have for this, 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And throwing now is Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat.
In Arlington, the Cowboys were relentless. Dak Prescott distributed with precision. Brandon Cooks carved through coverage, and Ezekiel Elliott punished the Saints on the ground. In the 4th quarter, New Orleans pulled within 1 score after Carr's 41-yard connection and a Rashid Shaheed touchdown grab. AT&T Stadium grew tense. After a sedentary second half, Prescott steadied the Dallas offense. With the 2-minute warning behind them, they ended the Saints' comeback bid with a key first down throw over the middle to Brandon Cooks. For Dallas, it's a second straight win, unbeaten, confident, and climbing. For New Orleans, the fight was there, but the record falls to 0-2, and the search for answers deepens. The future of this season looks bright for Dallas, but bleak for New Orleans. Be with us next when Tampa Bay visits Detroit. And from AT&T Stadium, so long, everyone.